Jay.
Se, joo.
Naga Jill Jiskadi.
Tamas on hodisket moen jed edalot taskanagi. But hadam wajena solidawa. Yeah, what I said was my name is Thomas Yahola, and I'm a warrior of this nation. But now I'm a veteran of the USA.
What service did you?
I served in the U.S. Army.
Army.
Yes.
What year was in there?
Gosh, I think about 1962 to 1964.
Oh, wow. How old were you?
I was 24 at the time that I was inducted, yes.
What made you join the military?
I think the U.S. government wanted me more so.
Yeah.
So I was drafted.
Oh,
But it was a good experience overall, it surely was.
What did they send you?
Well, I was stationed for boot camp at Fort Carson, Colorado. And for AIT, I was stationed out at Fort Sill. I was in a 105 howitzer group, and that's where I took my AIT. And following my AIT, I remained stationed at Fort Sill to train other in the AIT program to operate and maintain the 105 howitzers.
Wow. But those are loud, huh?
Yes.
Did you meet other Stajati people?
Yes. There at AIT, there was 3 of us that we met each other. Indians kind of look for each other, and when they meet up, then they become close friends. So there was 2 friends that I had. One was Creek and one was Caddo. So we were together through, boot camp.
What life experiences did you bring back from the Army?
Well, I learned discipline.
Discipline?
I learned discipline at home, but more so in the Army life, in their form of discipline. So I learned that, and it's a good lesson in life and throughout life.
Very good. Is there anything that you want to add? Is there a story that you have or some kind of experience that you'd like to share?
Well, I'll tell you a funny experience. It's kind of embarrassing, but it's fun to tell. When I was stationed there at Fort Sill, I had 2 friends. One was a Cheyenne and one was Navajo. So we were stationed at Fort Sill, and we went to the Indian Exposition. Well, we went to a Carnegie powwow. We went there, and this one friend, he said, well, let me off there at the local bar. So we let him off there, and other buddy and I went to, watch the dance. I said, well, we're going to have to leave by a certain time because we need to get back to base. So we left and went back to pick him up. And he was in the bar. We had to look for him, and we found him, and he had some girls with him. And I said, well, we gotta go. He had a girlfriend. He said, I got a girlfriend for each of you. I said, golly, we got to get back to base. He said, well, we got to take them home. He said, I told them that we would take them home if they would stay. I said, golly, we can't do that. But we took them home, and we ran out of gas. And so I told these 2 guys, I said, I'll hold rank over you guys, so you guys go look for gas. So they went to a farmer and found gas, and we got in the car and made it back to base in time. So that was a funny story, but.
That's great. Oh, well, no. Well, thank you for your service, and thank you for being here today. And I appreciate your time.
I enjoy it, but I think being in service is good for every young man. Teaches them discipline, and I was glad to be there. And one thing that I took with me is that there's a stereotype of Indians, always drinking. And so I overcame that. I didn't drink or smoke while I was in the service, just to show these others, other than being native, that not all are that way. And so I went through the service without drinking, or without smoking, and without even a tattoo. So I was trying to show others that we're all not like that.
That's
so
right.
It's just maybe true in some cases, but not always.
Oh, wow. That's great. That's great. Madu.
Okay, Tibio, Madu.